That Jeremiah, man,
Welcome
what's
to
up,
my
Yeah,
man?
it's me,
discussion,
man. What's
y'all.
up,
What's up
man?
with y'all, man? We're gonna
What's
talk
up, big
about
baby?
What's up, bro? What's up?
Man, what's happening, everybody?
how you
Man,
doing.
today my boo birthday, man. I'm really on the cool, going hard in the paint for my boo, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit. If I had to take time out to chop it up with the fellas on the round discussion.
Yeah,
What's
man.
happening?
What's happening? How y'all doing, man?
Man,
Right.
shit, you know, we
Let's.
proud of you, man.
Yeah, yeah,
What's up with the hot topic?
Huh?
man. What
Shit,
the
bro.
hot topic is today, man? What
Who's
y'all
that?
want to talk about?
You know what I be on, baby.
Yeah, they already in the comments.
You know what I'm saying? Anybody before I,
What's
cause I
up,
get
Rick?
with them,
How
I
you
guess
doing?
I get through with shit with a relationship. You want to get on top of my relationship, man. Talk
Yeah,
about that.
yeah, man. We could talk about relationships and everything, man.
You know, I've
What,
been with we can talk about this shit, man. I've been with my 15, on 15 years, shit, man. I played all type of games, man. You know how I do shit.
yeah, man. Yeah,
Oh
man.
man, shit. And tonight, what I'm saying? I'm having a good night tonight, man. Day her birthday.
Mhm.
I'm on the way to pick her ass back up because she got drunk and they had to drop her ass off. I finna go pick up. We finna go downtown and paint the city, man. I'm finna go spend some money on her motherfucking ass.
I
Oh
heard
But
yeah.
that.
but hey, man, look here, man.
What's up?
You don't know a motherfucker till you got to be with a motherfucker at least 2 years before you actually know a person, right?
Yeah, yeah. That ain't no lie, man. You do gotta know a person for a little second before you just think you know a person.
I don't think you need 2 years though. I don't think you need 2 years, man.
What you think, big dog?
I
What you
think if
think?
you can see the fruits,
And
I
all,
think, man, once you see the fruits that somebody bear, you know what I'm saying, in their life,
Uh
whatever
huh.
type of people that bring around what type of people they bring around, and how they perceive themselves, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying, you're gonna be able to see that out longer than before 2 years. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. You can figure a person out before you've been with them longer than 2 years. What you saying?
I don't think you'll ever get to really know a person and shit.
No, I don't think you can learn. That person is continually learning himself. You know what I'm saying, or that herself. So you know what I'm saying.
Uh huh.
Cause
You
Okay.
can never really know anybody.
yeah, right. Cause you never know what a person thinking and shit like that. But at the end of the
You know what I'm
day, I
saying. You can
thought,
never really know anybody.
like
Mm-hmm.
my kid's
That's
mom
why
and
you gotta
shit.
have a spirit discernment. That's why you gotta have a spirit discernment when you're walking
Yeah,
out
we
here.
yeah we
I
gotta
got
talk one by one.
I got with
My bad.
I got with my kid's mom in '04.
Mm-hmm.
Stayed with her for 5 years before I got into a relation. I married her after 5 years officially. I did 15, 16 years with a total. And towards the last year and a half, like I said, you never really know a person and shit. She flipped. She flipped all the way. And now she's like somebody totally. I don't have no fucking clue who she is right now.
Damn.
I understand that. I understand that.
But
But
nine
but
times out of ten,
but
before I would get into a relationship with a female, you would want to see how she act when she's at her maddest. And the reason why I say that is because a lot of females do a lot of vindictive shit when they mad. Like you know what I mean. So at least
yeah,
if you get
yeah,
to
yeah, yeah. Cause a female is smarter. They
That's
nasty. They
you
more
peep,
devious. They
nah,
you get the game. You get the game from a woman.
You want to see how foul and how reckless her mouth is. You want to see all that shit. So you
Mm-hmm.
want to see you want to see how she is when she's at her maddest first. Do you got to worry
Mm-hmm.
about her calling cops and calling up motherfuckers to come see you and all this other shit? That's the
Mm-hmm.
type of shit to get a nigga hit. You get shot for that.
Yeah, man. Look here, man. I agree with you on that, bro. When you say that, bro, because like when a woman real pissed off, you don't know how far a woman would take shit. A woman would play you close.
Exactly.
She'll play you close to the motherfucker. She'll fuck your homeboy. Just to get back at you.
Exactly.
You know, I done had it happen to me. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know, like for real. You know
Man,
what I'm saying?
I said
On
one
some
say something.
on the big payback. That's why I say, well, you know, that when they go back when I said it take at least 2 years. Yeah, I was saying in general, like, okay, it take at least 2 years to just know what that person wouldn't do.
Right.
Because that's what I meant. I might should have said it in a better way because you can meet a person, everything be all fine and dandy, love birds and all this bullshit,
I
stuff,
feel you.
stuff. You know what I'm saying? But you got when that 5 month span hit, then that 10 month span hit, then that year go by. You know what I'm saying? You start seeing shit different. Then another year go by, you start seeing more shit different. So
Mm-hmm.
you start seeing what you could get away with and what you can't get away with, or what you want to put up with and what you won't put up with. You know, so you know what I'm saying? I've been with a fucked up individual over 15 years because I'm a fucked up individual. And I accepted that. And I love the shit out that motherfucker. She loves the shit out of me. You know what I'm saying? You gotta some things you gotta wanna you gotta accept if that's what you want. I knew my bitch was crazy when I met her.
Mm-hmm.
You
Right.
know what I'm
Homeboy,
saying?
homie
Yeah,
said
that's
I'm
what
a
I
Right.
accept.
But
he said
hey, I have to
You
say,
know what
can
I'm
I say
saying?
one
Because that's
thing?
what
shit.
you know what I'm saying? That's what I it ain't just what I accept, that's what I love about her. You know, you got certain things that
I
you
can
will
say,
love that you just go love about your lady, about your woman. But at the
Yeah.
same time, that motherfucker it's some shit it's some ways you might not be able to stand. Just like it's some ways about us we ain't gonna be able to stand. You know what I'm saying? Like you can corrupt a woman could corrupt a nigga and a nigga could corrupt a woman. And I say that by saying this. Okay, you can play a woman to the left first. You can cheat on her
right.
first, right? And she just all toe up about the shit, right? Cause she really dropped out you want that type of nigga. And it wasn't the fact that you were trying to be that type of nigga. It's just probably with temptation or some shit. Oh yeah, you look good, baby. Some shit that make you know what I'm saying, make you want to take a chance, man, because a man gonna be a
Right.
man.
I can say
But you got
something. I
but
can say
but look,
something.
hold on. But see, you could be creating some shit.
Right. I can say
You know what
something
I'm
real
saying?
quick.
Yeah, you can say something. Go ahead, baby. You want to say something? Say something.
Huh?
Say what you got to say, baby.
Okay. All right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, man. I understand that. I can agree with you. I can agree
See, you
with
go
you how
ahead.
you
Don't
feel, man.
hesitate.
I know exactly how you feel, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've been through a lot of different type of relationships, but I know I learned something. I learned something. Some real, huh?
I'm listening.
What's up?
I think it freezing up a little bit.
All right.
Yeah.
Y'all can hear me, right? Though.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can hear
I
you.
can hear you. You froze, but I can hear you clear. Go on ahead, speak
Y'all
what
can
you
hear
got to
me.
say, baby.
Yeah,
I can
What's
hear
going
you.
on?
yeah, we can see you. You good? Let's roll.
What's going on?
Hey, man. You like I was saying. Check this out. You can corrupt a person, man or female, right?
Right,
You can play. It's a game. You cheat, the next one cheat. You cheat, the next one cheat. Then it fucked up a trust factor, right?
right.
You can't. You might not trust that motherfucker no further than you can see him.
If you let it, see, that's
If
why.
you yeah, if you let it,
In
if
all
you let it, yes sir.
actuality, in all actuality, if you going if the shit plays out like that with that cheating shit, I think it's just best for you to just leave, because if y'all play that ping pong game back and forth, it's gonna go on forever.
That shit. Yes sir, I agree with you. That shit
Mm-hmm.
go on forever, man. And then it
And if
turn like you say, it'd be a tick for tack thing, and that
and
shit would.
if and even if the relationship goes sweet for years, when she decides to do it, she's gonna bring that card up. Remember that.
Yo,
Yeah.
Nigga, well,
Yep.
you did it. So
We
Whichever
heard.
nigga,
whichever
I
one
don't know
whip
what happened, bro.
look whichever
I
one
don't
weaker.
know.
Whichever
Hey, so hey,
look.
Oh,
My
what's
bad, Jeremiah. Hold on. Whichever one weaker, that's the one that go bring up that shit.
exactly.
That you know what I'm saying? It could be a man or a female, you know what I'm saying? Whichever one weaker, man. Like, okay, hold on, Jeremiah. I feel let talk. It ain't like it used to be back in the day, man, when people, you used to hear
what
about
is
people breaking up
it?
and shit. You know what I'm saying? They throw parties or some shit, try to keep y'all together and shit like that. It ain't nothing
Mm-hmm.
like that no more. It's a different generation. It's a different, it's a different age frame from how our grandparents them came up. You know what I'm saying? So
I ain't never knew they
of
did
course,
that, man.
yeah, I'm still look straight up.
Yeah.
Uh, you know what I'm saying? Peep this.
Damn.
Peep this out, my nigga. I feel
Mm.
what you saying 100%. If you don't go, I want to go to ping pong thing. I want to do the ping pong thing. I want to do that shit, folks, because
Nah,
that shit get toxic.
there?
that shit get people beat the fuck up and killed. Cause
Yeah,
after you, after, cause after 4, 5, 6, 7 years, you thinking that you forgiving, you thinking the
yeah.
relationship's going sweet and shit. Then this motherfucker wind up cheating and bring back some shit that you did umpteen years ago when you been on your shit. Now you like, bitch, why you ain't just fucking leave me? Now it's some shit
Yeah, I feel you on that. That
because
because
Right.
when the
you
person do that,
Man.
because that
Mostly
when
a
the
lot of
person do
things, a
that,
lot of
they don't
not,
want to leave. They don't want to leave when the person do that. A person when a motherfucker do that, a motherfucker want their cake and pie. They don't, you know what I'm saying? They love you. They want you. I was one of them. I was one of them people. I ain't gonna fake, folks. I was one of them motherfucker, folks.
it's one
Real
of them.
shit.
It's
You
them
know what I'm
female.
saying?
It's some females too. Some
Yeah,
females
yeah, yeah.
won't.
And
Some
I got
females
some
won't break
female
up.
friends.
I said,
I got some female friends just like me. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want. I might go dip and dab in some pussy, but them hoes don't mean shit to me. I don't want you fucking with nobody. I want you get my pussy up. When you cheat
See,
on me, oh damn, the way you cheat, you,
at the end of the day, the reason why
yeah,
most
you
females,
cheated on me. I feel like the
man,
whole
at the
world
end of the day,
coming to
bro, when you
the
doing
end
shit
now.
like that, bro, you get a lot of soul ties with that shit, man. You don't want to do that
What's up, my
shit,
man?
man. You
What's up,
catch
bro?
problems. You catch,
Yeah, I'm telling
you,
How much you want
that
for it?
shit.
man, I told him I take five
and
for him.
Five.
I
at
ain't
the
got,
end of
Yeah.
the day,
I take
most
four for him. I ain't got
most
paperwork on him.
females
You know
gonna
what I'm saying?
break
That's
up
all
Hey,
with
I'm saying.
and this
niggas when
fucking
shit
train
like
from
that pop
inside
the
acting
fuck
or what?
off.
Yeah, he
Not
trained
because
inside,
they
man.
in
In the
love
house
with
right
them,
now.
but
But then
because they
you
don't
see
want the
acting,
other
I'm gonna
bitch
go
to
outside
Yeah,
acting.
he go outside and all that.
I know you didn't, but like, you want to take my number or I'll just hit you up tomorrow?
Hell
What's
Man,
up?
no,
give me,
bro. I'll
man,
take
My
it's
friends
up
man.
over
to
there
you.
playing for
See,
reals.
Man, it's up to you. However you want to do it, man. I'll show them to you right now. Hey, hold
Hold
on,
up,
y'all.
let me show you my girl. What's up? Unless you gotta go, or I'll show it tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow till like about
Uh-huh.
6. I don't know
To
what's up.
6 in the morning.
Nah, 9. I'm
At night.
leaving.
Oh, I'll be here.
I'll be gone all day.
Well, you might want to see him now because I'm finna be gone all night. And shit,
All
I'll
right.
be,
Well,
yeah.
gotta go. What's up?
But yeah, man. Yeah, we keep our just had to put them back on.
I gotta handle a little business right quick, man. Right quick, need some more. Give me them keys to the house.
All
Yeah,
right.
hey, baby. This my baby birthday, y'all.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday
birthday
to you. Cut that
to
light on.
you.
Get the phone, girl, with your fine ass.
What's up, little niece Mo?
Hey.
Hey, Iris.
What's
How
up?
you
What's
Hey,
doing?
up?
Jeremiah.
Hey,
What's up?
what's up? What's poppin'?
Hey, how
Happy
Hey,
birthday!
y'all doing?
Happy birthday!
Thank
doing
you. What
good.
we talking about tonight? What we
Happy
talking about?
birthday. Happy
Relationship.
birthday.
We talk
What we
about
talking about?
relationship.
Oh.
I feel tell it down right quick. You
Mm.
heard me?
What I'm last minute, so what we talking about? Thank you
Huh?
for the happy birthday, guys. Thank you.
Yeah. They talking. You have a great day, and see, look, happy birthday.
Oh my
Thank
god.
thank you. Thank you. So
Happy birthday.
what we talking about tonight?
Goddamn.
Whatever you want to talk about. We just having around discussions about anything and everything.
Right quick. Can you do that? Or you gonna keep the car right here? I feel
Right.
handle it right quick.
Okay. What we talking about, guys?
Yep. Started off. Tell me what you think. About whatever you want to talk about. What we was talking about, y'all. What y'all? Why everybody quiet now?
We're talking about,
Right, right. What's going on?
we're
What we
talking
talking
about,
about?
relationships, why a lot of
Oh,
relationships ain't working, or a lot of why, different situations, you know, past
okay,
situations that
okay. The first thing I can say
experiences,
about relationships is
I, I
that
I had an
you
opinion
have
that
to
the
have
fact that
God
Hold on,
in the
hold on,
if you
center.
don't have no foundation, if
The
you don't have no
first the first thing
what?
I can say about relationship is you have to have God in your relationship.
What's up?
In
right,
the center of your relationship, you have to have God. That's the only way you're gonna work. You're not gonna work unless you have God in the center of your relationship. That's all it is to it. I can't put nothing no different than that. You
right.
gotta have God in the center of your
Period.
relationship.
Period.
If you want it to work, if
Real,
you
real
really
talk.
want your relationship to work,
Real talk.
you got to have God in the center of your relationship. You got to have
Man, I was
you
trying to
have
tell them
to
that,
have
man. I need to
permission.
get my word up.
Anything dealing with your relationship, you have to have permission.
Definitely.
You have to seek God first. That's the only thing I can say about relationship.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree.
That's the only way it'll work. That's the only way it works.
What you think,
Like,
Jose?
Say that again.
So what you think?
Uh, I believe to a degree,
and I believe, I believe
but me
that when you have a
personally,
relationship with God for yourself, and
right.
Yes,
and you're searching for
yes,
yourself, and God's gonna open the
you
door for
have a
you.
relationship for
I said when
yourself
God, when
also.
you have a relationship with God for yourself, you know what I'm saying? You
Exactly.
allow God to
But
open your eyes to see what you know.
Yeah. Can you
Yeah.
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
okay.
Yeah.
Jeremiah is his stuff is kind of.
Yeah. He about gone. He gone right now.
But when you have a relationship with God, your relationship would be a lot better. That's me personally. That's my thought on it.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm.
There you go, Jeremiah. Happy birthday
What's
to
up,
me.
man? What's poppin'?
But yeah, Jeremiah, I totally agree. You have to have a relationship with yourself,
Right. Hey, my
of
birthday
course,
just came through. My birthday just
but
came through.
also
My
not
birthday.
with just yourself. You have to have a relationship with God
Right.
as well.
Right.
That's how you make your relationship work.
Right. You gotta have a relationship with God, period, for yourself.
And
That's how
want
you get
and you gotta
and that's how you
also
get
want the
spirit
relationship
discernment too,
to
as
work
well.
too.
And then, like, if you're going through a relationship issue, you want somebody to be able to pray for you. You know what I'm saying?
I
What you
believe
say,
that.
Jeremiah? You say
So
if you
what?
have a relationship with God, what you say?
I believe that to a degree.
Would you say?
I said I believe that to a degree. Like I don't. I believe that you know what I mean.
That's if you have a relationship with
It all depends on the person and the person's character. You know what I mean? Because some people, all right, you got some people that's 100% into the church, pastors, preachers, all of that or whatever, and their marriages go sour, their relationships go bad, all types of shit. I think it just depends on the person. I'm the type of person that doesn't believe that God gives husbands and wives. He doesn't give houses. I don't believe God gives cars, good jobs. I don't believe that God gives none of that. And the reason
Oh,
why
wow.
and the reason why I say that is it's a lot of homeless people right now that have faith way further than people in the church, and they haven't got houses. God does not give houses.
I
God
believe
gives you
God
the
does that, bro.
know-how.
God,
God gives you the know-how and the will to go through and to go through all the things you need to do to acquire. But he doesn't just give it to you like that.
Exactly. Exactly.
the reason
So you say you don't believe that God gives us the blessing to advance. Why you don't believe that?
The blessings to advance, like how?
right. I believe the reason why a lot of people
When you say advance, God, what do you mean? As far as like saying
What
let
God,
me
what
can I
what I'm
can I
what I'm
can I
saying
explain
is,
something? Can I explain something to you?
go ahead, Jeremiah.
There's a thing where the reason why a lot of people are people that's like poor or whatever state they're in, whatever state they're in, the devil the enemy had created a way. Hold on, guys. Let me say this, y'all, because I kill all this. I'm trying to show you guys the fact that what I'm saying, we're made out of God's image, and the devil tried to defeat. God, he couldn't do it. So when he got cast down out here, what I'm saying, the enemy goes and tries to defeat his image of who we are. That we created from God. What I'm saying, with his spinning image. So he tried to throw in mind blocks and everything else to distract you to who you really are. And the fact
Exactly.
that there's so much of that in
Exactly.
this world, that's why a lot of people can't get up. And the fact that a lot of people don't know have a real relationship with God, not as a religion, but a relationship with God.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
You really
Right.
be able to see
Jeremiah,
things
you
in a
on the
different
right path,
perspective,
baby.
because this world will lie to you. Everybody will lie to you, but God's not gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? But
Exactly.
the fact
Exactly.
that the devil lies to us all day, things you can't do. I told
The,
my wife,
the,
I'm like, it's like Superman and the devil's kryptonite and the devil,
exactly. Because he,
oh,
you know,
that cape looks
Jeremiah,
stupid on you. And
Jeremiah, what
Superman
you
just
speaking is true.
Superman just working on the cape
The
and
devil
he's
is
focused
here
on,
to steal
don't even know
what?
about
You
his true
steal.
powers, and the devil just talking stupid stuff at him, talking about, look at you, look stupid, look at your hair. Anybody like that?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Anybody
He's
like that?
here to steal our joy. And he feeds off our
Right.
weaknesses. So when we're
He
homeless,
wants to
we're
destroy the
weak at
image
that
of his
point.
people, that knowing that we are gods, spitting of him. We're not creatures. We
That's
image
right.
of him. He trying to destroy his image.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. So when you speak of God and you're living of God, He's going to destroy that. He's going to tear that down. He's
When
going
you
to
when
make you
you when
think
you have
differently.
when you understand that God's not meant for you to be perfect. He wants you to go through, because you can't help anybody if you never went through anything.
Exactly. 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 You're on the right page, baby boy. You're on the right page. That's what it is. That's what it
Yeah.
is. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But
Well,
but
Yeah,
what y'all
definitely,
was
man.
talking about though at
Going back
first
to the
about,
relationship,
yeah. But
Go
what
ahead,
you
uh,
Jeremiah. Go ahead, Jeremiah.
yeah, but yeah, definitely, yeah. So going back to relationships, you know what I'm saying? If you have a relationship, huh? He just said, a lot of success. God want us to be successful. The reason why the enemy, devil people, I want to say devil people, devil's children, or whatever. People that goes into sin, or whatever. That the devil gives them the power to do that. Only way the devil gives them power to do and have be riches is because we give them the power. The devil have no power over us. We give it to him.
Exactly. But
So that's why the
also
devil, that's why the enemy always winning.
Jeremiah,
And the God
Jeremiah, listen to this.
Hey,
The
Jeremiah,
devil
you gonna give
feeds
up?
off the weak, the innocent,
Right.
and the young.
Yes.
He feeds
Yep.
off of that. So if we weak at mind and we don't know the knowledge of the Bible, then what you think he's gonna do? He's gonna feed off of us, and he's gonna put wicked things in our mind to make us think that, you know, well, that's not right and that's not how it's supposed to go. But it is how it's supposed to go, because the devil, like I said, once again, the devil feed off the weak, the innocent, and the mind. The mind.
Right.
When we got our mind set right, then God allow us to move forward. But when we don't have our mindset right, then the devil is so quick to come in and steal whatever innocent that we have.
Right. Just like Adam and Eve, when they was in the garden, what the devil did, he switched everything around. He make you pay attention to what you lack.
Exactly.
And Adam and Eve, they had all the things in the garden, everything they needed, but the devil wanted them to pay attention to something that they lack. He said, God said, don't touch this tree.
The devil feeds off of things we don't know. So if we don't know, what he do is he put the evilness in our mind. He put it in our mind. And sometimes he may feed through other people that we love.
Right.
He sometimes feed through other people.
Right.
The devil sends out him.
Hold on. What you think? Say what you think about the conversation.
If you don't have God in your life, the relationship is really gonna fall because you don't have no.
Jeremiah, exactly. If you don't have God in the center of your relationship is gonna fall, because he's gonna piece through. That's right, baby. That's right. That's right, baby.
Everything and everybody. Until your girl get God in her life, she gonna be
totally agree. I totally agree. I totally agree.
So when she loves God, she loves herself, because a woman that has no God in her, there is no love in her. Vice versa.
Because
there is no God in him. There is no love in him.
What do God speak about in the Bible? What do God speak about in the Bible? He speaks about love. That's all he speaks about is love. You should love thy neighbor.
That is love.
What is love? You treat people with kindness, consideration, generosity, love. That should be the time. Yes, that's what he speak of. So when you don't have that in the center and you don't believe in it, yes, it's gonna crumble. It's gonna fall for you, because at the point that you don't believe in what God centers a relationship based on, and it's based on love. Love is the power.
Can I say something too?
Go ahead.
I want to say that the fact that to get this out of religion, Jesus didn't even have a church. He was the church. He said that we are people. We are the church.
Our temple. And our
temple. Show God's character, his love.
That's right,
people.
Baby.
That's our job to be on this earth. Is to do that.
That's right.
Teach
That's
people
right.
this
Our
way.
temple.
Some people don't understand it. Some people do what without love and understanding.
Jeremiah, tell me what a temple is. What is a temple? A temple is your body.
Is a temple.
There you go. And people don't understand that. Your body is your temple. Your body is your temple.
Church is literally to me is like a school. You go there to get understanding. You go there for people around you, hopefully. But you have to understand it's like a hospital. It's like a hospital.
Exactly.
You put the relationship with God for yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Healing.
People put people on pedestals, like pastors. They put people on pedestals and they expected them to be perfect, and they look at them to be God because they're watching over them. But honestly, they need to watch over themselves. That's why the Bible says he's going to come for the church without a spot or wrinkle. He's not talking about a building. He's talking about us.
Yourself. That's right.
People,
That's right.
even people in the
Us
church
as a temple.
God and trying to do all that stuff, they're gonna be judged first because they don't really
Right.
truly have a relationship with God.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's
There's
right.
no
That's right.
confusion with love. There's no confusion. There's nobody trying to get over on somebody.
Hey,
You know what
y'all,
I'm
look
saying? You
what
ain't got to worry about
Jay
no
Gar
girl trying
said.
to get over you. Yeah.
Y'all
How
read
many
what
body
Jay
was
Gar
me?
said.
How
Human
many
body
body was
which
me?
will mix in soul one day has no relation with God till you trust Him. The relationship between the soul and God is. That's right. I mean, that's right. It's all about your soul. It's what
Right.
your soul desire. If your soul is reaping the spirit of God, then your soul is
Right.
gonna be one with God. And that's all it is to it. That's all it is to it. That's why he say you reap what you sow. You're reaping with the spirit of God. If you reap with the
Life
spirit
is
of
death
God,
is
then
soul.
you're at one. You're at one. You reap what you sow.
Right.
That's
Life and
why
death
he
is in the
say
tongue.
we love and we live and we live to love God.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And if we can't put him first, then our life will be in shambles. And it is
Right.
what it is.
I want to let my boy, he wasn't able to hardly say. Now I want him to speak a little bit, man. What you think about all this, disaster?
Who's talking to me?
Temple
Yeah,
is a place
Just ask.
where we can
Well,
concentrate
at the end
the
of the day,
worship of
my
God properly.
I mean,
Of God
I
properly.
believe everything
Otherwise,
that's
God
being
is
said to a
everywhere.
degree, but
That's right.
I don't have an official religion. Like I don't do Baptist, Christian, Muslim. I don't do none of that. I rock off morals, principles, and you know what I mean, off of that. So, like a lot of things that's like in the Bible, that's like like when you were speaking about the garden, I decipher that different. Like I don't believe there was a snake on the stomach and speaking to her and an apple being bitten. I decode all of that. Like I believe that the apple was a female's reproductive organs. The tree of life is a woman's vagina. It's her birth
right,
canal.
I mean, God said for a woman to bear fruit. I mean, that makes sense to
Right.
understand that. You know what I'm saying? That's what God said. He wants us to replenish. You know what I'm saying? Women are an example of nature. That's why they say woman's nature.
So
Well,
Right.
mother nature. You
Right.
know what I'm
So
saying?
the same
But
thing you saying is what it is.
right,
It's
God's
what it
word. The
is.
devil is the one that switches up words and changes things. God's word is just plain what it is. What it is. There's
Right.
nothing to
So
decipher.
exactly what you said is what it is.
but a lot of people
It
don't
may
believe
not
that.
be, you don't think that what, like you just said, the women of God, you don't think that, but true enough, yeah. I mean, it is what it is.
Because if God cursed and punished women for all eternity for Eve's actions, don't you
He didn't
believe that?
necessarily punish women. He no, 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 no,
She's
no,
gonna
no, no.
talk to you.
He
Hold
didn't
up.
necessarily punish women. It was about the sin. It wasn't about the women. It was about the sin.
But y'all all
Right.
feel it.
He want done talking. What you were saying, bro?
Y'all all
Right.
feel it. That seems like a punishment. You paying for somebody else's sin.
But what
Don't
did
y'all?
Jesus do?
It
What?
was. It
Wait a
was.
minute.
That's
Wait,
what
Jeremiah. Wait, Jeremiah. What did Jesus do?
Jesus had nothing to do with it.
Jesus definitely
No,
had something
but
to do with it, bro.
wait. Didn't Jesus die for our sins?
Jesus died for our sins, but that didn't stop the fact that y'all have painful childbirths and painful periods. That doesn't stop the fact that
But
what
it
Eve did.
also affected us as well, that we have to grunt, that we have to work during that time. God also cursed the lands, cursed us, that we have to work. We didn't have to. You know what I'm
This
saying?
my
It
my
was the
guy
fact
just
that the
said
devil was
that.
the sin that broke us connection with God because we decided not to trust God.
Right.
To somebody
My
else.
guy said that. What do Jesus? Oh
Serpent
my goodness.
instead of connected with God, so that God said I've disconnected with you because you don't not trust me. You supposed to only trust me, and you trust in something else.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's why. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You see, you said that women are so
Exactly.
deceiving. See, women so deceiving is with just like Adam and Eve. That's how the same situation. If you don't have God, the devil will deceive you with the woman that you with.
Exactly.
They chasing over the devil instead of chasing God.
Exactly.
And they get
Evil.
from the promises of God.
Wickedness.
They will never be able to see the promises of themselves because the devil is
Because they're
telling
so
themselves who
evil.
they are. They're gods.
Right.
We're
Right.
gods. We're gods, and God's over us. And that's all we have to understand, that God's over us, but we're gods. We'll be able to speak and put things to existence. That's why you're supposed to walk with no fear. When you know that I know the woman for my life will come. I'm not worried about that. God keep working on me to get me ready for the woman that's going to be coming in my life. Period.
Right.
Exactly.
You
That's
don't
right,
need
Jeremiah.
you don't need a relationship to validate you. Correct.
Right.
It's
It's
nice.
sin. It's sin that destroys relationship. It's sin that destroys everything, man. You know, God is peace. You know, if me and my wife have an issue, we're gonna sit down and talk. We're gonna pray about it. We're not gonna be fussing at each other like that because we know there's nothing but the enemy. We be able to see
Right.
the enemy shooting at us because we know that there's temptations all around in this world. And when you have a
That's
woman
right.
that know God and know there's
Peace
temptation,
and love.
she's not gonna
Peace
trip
and
on you.
love.
She'll be like, baby, I'm gonna be patient with you. You may have cheated on her, but she gonna be like, baby, it's okay, baby, please come on, let's pray about this. You know what I'm saying? Because she understand who she got with, but she understand that you guys have God in the middle of your relationship. So no matter if this person fall or that person fall, y'all be able to bring each other up. But if
All
they're
right,
in the
Jeremiah.
middle, it's just gonna fall.
All right.
That's
All
the way.
right.
That's the way it's supposed to be. You're right.
Yep.
I agree with you, Jeremiah. I agree.
Hey,
I
man, hey,
agree.
look, you gonna have to let my boy go on and say his whole how he feel the whole way. You can't keep knocking him off.
Uh,
You
uh,
know,
nah,
Come
nah,
I,
I didn't. I
Oh,
didn't
come
say
yeah.
that.
on with it,
I
He,
Jeremiah.
he has
Come
his
on.
opinion. He has his opinion
let
though.
my
He
boy
can believe whatever he
talk.
want to believe. He can believe
Yeah,
whatever
what you
he
call
want
it?
to
You know,
believe.
No, it ain't
You know
about
what I'm
no
saying?
belief. It's just we all have a conversation.
Right.
nah,
Yeah.
I basically said what I had to say. I
All right.
basically said I said what I had to say. You know,
And it's interesting. Everybody got a different way of perspective what they see in life, and we have to understand and learn from what you guys see and why you guys see what you see. Because how can we learn? A lot of people die from lack of knowledge.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? If we don't learn from each other and teach each other and show us the truth, because a lot of people have been throwing a lot of lies in your face. That's why we gotta search the truth in life. Search the truth not just in the Bible, but in God. Job didn't even have a Bible. Job didn't have no Bible to look to. He only had God to look to.
Right. He did.
You need
He
discernment
did.
to know from right from wrong. That's what when you know you covered by God. You know you're not covered by God when you know when you're doing something bad. You have no good feeling. Like you don't care. No conviction. You don't have nothing in your heart just saying like, man, I shouldn't be doing this, man. That's when you know.
But
That's when
you
you
don't
know.
give a fuck.
You
You gonna do
know.
it anyway.
I just read too.
You know what I'm saying?
This whole conversation is what I just read.
Okay. My bad. My girl just showed up.
Oh, hi.
I locked the door.
Hey,
I got it. Ready, bro? You want me to drive? Hey, baby, with that belly.
Yeah.
can I ask why other
Yeah.
TV even you give?
What up, y'all? I'm back. What's going on, baby?
what you say?
All right, man. What I
It
miss,
all
man?
depends. Well, to answer that question right there, can I ask you why this
Why
Yeah,
you
chick?
want to?
we back on, man. It's real now, boy.
That's what
Where?
you call it. That
Nah,
all depends on the mind. That all depends on the mindset of the person.
You
Right.
Going
know,
back
There
to
you
what I
go,
said.
bro.
get off
Just
the curb.
myself a
That's like
person.
going back to what I said before and shit. You never know what a person's thinking. You never know a person's mindset completely.
right.
Now they
Uh-huh.
can sit and they can kick all that shit they want to. Just like let's put it like this. Somebody tell you that they your peoples. They your best man. They this and this and that and that, and this and this and that and that. But as soon as you tell them no, shit goes sour.
Right.
Then that ain't
You
your
know what
best
I'm
man.
saying? So therefore, it's the same situation as far as a relationship or with a female. If you disagree with her,
That's in every woman though.
That's
yeah.
definitely any woman. That's definitely any
That's
woman.
just any woman, man.
No, no, no.
Because
Everybody.
No, it's not.
No, keep it real. We gonna keep it
No,
real.
it's not.
There's
No,
every
it's
woman.
not.
She might not seem like that type of woman, but till she get used to you.
right. Because I definitely been through a lot of women. They all been the same
You know what I'm
situation.
saying? Every woman want to be charmed the way they want to be charmed. Everyone want the way they want to have their way.
And
You
that's
know what I'm saying? Like
narcissistic.
that,
And that's narcissistic. And that's not right. That's narcissistic.
Right. That means that person's not ready for a
And it's not
relationship.
right. There you
And
go.
that's
And
the person that shouldn't be with.
that's that.
You know,
well, that
so
mean our women ain't what that mean our women ain't ready
that
for
person just
relationships.
trying to
It's
leech
just
on.
like it's a
Because
majority.
I guarantee you, if it's something your woman really want to do, and you got some other in mind to do, you gonna have to make a sacrifice.
Man, sometimes people just
Nah,
want to
it's a
leech on you.
compromise.
Is that tea?
You gonna have to
Sometimes
make a.
If you got a good one, you can get a compromise.
boy, what you talking
I
about?
never knew he had a hair.
Oh, you
get a
gotta cut
good
that up. Cut that up.
you get a good one, you can get a compromise.
You don't know how to use.
I seen it. They out there. And I'm telling you that from a nigga that's 41.
Dang.
Right.
Who is the most cheater, boys or girls?
Man,
You can't get an answer with that.
I don't know. There's no answer with that, bro.
No, my
You
bad.
can't-
I
you
ain't hear
can't-
y'all, baby.
You,
What?
you
Say it
can't
again.
you can't get an answer with that, and that's
Yeah.
coming from and that's coming from
It's
a
an answer
dude.
for everything. It's an answer for everything. I ain't hear y'all. Say what?
They
What
said
you just said?
who cheats more, guys or girls?
Right.
Hold on. Let this
No
one
answer
do.
for that, bro.
Can't say that because I don't know all guys and I don't know all girls. But
Wait.
if you
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on, y'all.
See, we getting a lot of that these days.
Hold on. I'm gonna do this. I just showed you.
Before you go off propaganda, do you know all the boys and girls in your fucking area? First of all,
Let my
you know,
window
hey
right so I can
Ivory, you know
get
all the
folks
guys
with.
and girls in Nevada.
Hello.
Well, guess what? Now we talking about the world. So go ahead and give a nice, good estimate
Hey,
of how
check
the guys
this out.
and girls. Exactly.
I'm out of that conversation.
Hello.
We not going to rock with propaganda. The question is, who cheats more, boys or girls? Now I don't know all the guys. I don't know all the boys.
Both cheap.
I don't know all the. I don't know all the. I
Boy,
don't
girl.
know all the.
It's all on who care. Who is out on their character. If they are,
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day,
it's out.
all of us.
That is a look. Check this out. A woman get talked about better which than a man do. That's facts. That's because she a woman. But I'm gonna tell you something. This some real shit. I got homegirls. They go harder than some niggas, and I got some niggas that go harder than some homegirls. It's like an equal thing. It's
So, like
like
I said, you
you
can't
got to
give an
be
answer.
you got to be that type of person. You
Like
got
I
to be
said,
about that type of shit.
you can't give an answer. There's no
If
way
you ain't
can give
about
an
that
answer.
type of shit, you gonna feel the way you feel. You gonna feel like, well, a woman do more cheat, or you gonna feel like, well, a man do more no type of shit or cheat. But see, the thing is, you don't understand that type of person. That person that cheat like that, that's you know what I'm saying. That's something they can't help. It's like a demonic. That's something they can't help.
I think things change since generation has changed. Since generation has changed, you know, that thing has changed the whole thing.
Really, if you think about it, generation ain't changed because I say that because it is. The only thing changed about generation, everything is more out in the open. You got to think about it. Listen. You got granddaddies. You got granddaddies out there. Look, they got more kids than a little bit. Your granddaddies that you probably don't even know. They got outside family, but you don't know this. It ain't nothing but the same thing repeating itself. Cheating been going on. The way women is been going on. The way men is been going on, bro. It's a circle of life.
but it just
It's
gets
something you
worse.
got to
Though.
go.
It just gets more.
It's
All right.
something you
Well,
got to go through.
But
if
it's
you
been
gonna
going
take
on forever though.
if you
This
gonna
shit been
take
It's
it
going
been
on
from
going
a
forever,
on
man.
for
This
years.
ain't no shit that's new.
if you
Yeah,
gonna
it
take
ain't
it
nothing
if
new.
you gonna take it
Yep.
all
This
the way
ain't
back
shit. This
that
ain't
way,
no shit that's new. Why you think you got cousins that's from different cousins? Oh, this cousin, your cousin, but that ain't your cousin. Oh, this
Right.
your brother, but y'all ain't got the same mama.
well
Nigga, she been going on before our
if you
time.
gonna go all the way back like that, who was the first cheater?
Yeah, man. Who first cheated?
Yeah.
Who first cheated? I don't know. Tell me, my nigga. I don't know. That's something I really don't know. Tell me.
Nobody knows who the first cheater was?
No, I don't know. I ain't gonna
Bro,
fake with you. I don't know who the first cheater was.
The first adulterer in the world was a woman.
Well, yeah, you talking about the girl who Jezebel? That Jezebel bitch?
Nah, we going all the way back to Eve. Eve.
I know I know the girl Jezebel. She was a motherfucker that was cheating.
Eve
Yeah, we
Eve
gonna talk
was
about
the
back in the biblical.
Eve was the first one.
Eve?
Eve was the first one. Yes. And after she did it, she came back to her dude covered up, and God asked her, "Why are y'all covered? Who told y'all?"
Oh,
right.
I must have read that book wrong because they said it was a fruit that she ate and
See,
that she
didn't
could
I just
that
say
she
that
could
earlier?
The fruit was
The
her private.
her box.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's the fruit. See, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
go ahead, Zay, don't tell them.
Help me to it.
You want me to tell you? All right. Well, listen.
Yeah, help
At
me to it. Help me to it.
at the end of the day, the Bible says it was a snake, a serpent.
Mm-hmm.
It was never a snake on stomach. You ever tell you ever been told, you like, put it like this, you ever tell like a girl to tell your daughter, if you got a girl or whatever, a daughter, stay from over there
Mm-hmm.
across the street. Don't be over there fucking with them niggas. Them niggas is snake. This nigga's this two-faced, da da da, boom boom boom.
Yes, sir.
Same situation, just like that. She
Mm-hmm.
came over and the devil gave it to her the way she wanted it.
Yeah.
She looking for a cute nigga with long hair and tattoos. That's the way that he appeared. And the nigga snaked her and kinda out of her shit. She brought it back to her dude. You know how the
Mm-hmm.
story goes. She was
Yeah,
the
yeah,
first.
yeah.
She was the first
But
adulterer.
you know what, you make it now that you say that, you know what I'm saying, it makes sense because it show you why why the circuit ain't been broken, bro. Everything is still going in the same shit.
Exactly. Listen, the tree of life is where that apple came from that the devil, that the snake so-called ate from, right? The tree of life.
Uh-huh.
Where's the tree of life?
Talk to me, bit down. What you say, tree of life?
Where's the tree of life at?
It's supposed to be right with a forbidden tree. The forbidden tree ain't supposed to be touched, right?
So what's forbidden?
The tree.
That
Or
pussy,
whatever that's
right?
on the tree. With
That pussy, right? That pussy,
the,
right? That
the
pussy,
pussy,
right?
right? True,
Right?
true. Uh-huh.
Okay. So when your girl what she called when she had kids, she's bearing children, right?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
What we call our kids, our seeds, right?
Come on with it.
All right. So what's she bearing? She bearing fruit, right? It's all
If
to
she
be
carrying that.
it's all to be decoded, bro. It's all to be
Mm-hmm.
decoded. So
So
check.
and they go back when they say she was punished. So you know when they had birth, he made sure it was a painful birth, huh?
Right. So look, we can ready to go even further. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
So who was Eve's kids?
Who was Eve kids? It had to
Uh-huh.
be some. It had look. Now you say that. I think about it. It had to been another motherfucker kids because it'll be some ancestor shit, right?
She got pregnant by both of them.
She got put by
She
both
had
nations
she
with
had
two
two.
nations.
She had two of them.
She had two nations.
She had two kids.
Yeah,
She had Cain and Abel, right?
yeah.
And Cain was the one that was wicked. I mean, yeah, Cain was the one that was wicked, and Abel
Yeah,
wasn't, right?
that was the servant baby.
So then that was the serpent's baby, right?
Come on
So
with it.
what did Cain try to do? Cain tried to kill Abel. Listen, I'm giving it to you the way it's supposed to be given it to you. They only gonna read it to you out the book in church, but it's all to be decoded. If the Bible was that easy for you to understand, right? If the Bible was that easy for a motherfucker to understand, that's the same book that was passed. That's the same book that was passed to niggas from slave masters. Why the fuck ain't
Yeah.
okay?
That's the same book. Yeah.
It's
They
the
they
same
preach
book.
that shit to them. They preach that shit to them after they
So
killing them or whooping their ass.
so
You
they'll
yeah.
so they'll read that book to you, get all excited, play all the music and all that, but they never ever take the time to break down actually what that means. You've never gonna hear in the church what I just said to you just now. You're not gonna hear that in the
You
church.
gonna have to read that shit on your own.
You gonna have to read that shit on your own. And it's not like
Hey.
it's far-fetched. It sounds crazy, because if God punished women for all eternity with painful childbirths and periods and all that, that tree of life should be somewhere unable to be broke down like Thor's hammer, correct?
Yes, sir.
But the tree of life is still here. It's between your girl's legs.
Mm.
It is still here. Because I'm like, come on, if God is going to punish women for all eternity, why isn't this tree still here like a Thor hammer somewhere in this secret garden somewhere? This whole shit should be enshrined in a glass bubble or something. But it is still here. It's between your girl's legs. Exactly. So it's all to be decoded. Everything.
Hey, I agree with you on this. So, hey, well, check this out. So you agree with me on this when I say this? A woman can be a man's weakness. It's a man's weakness, right?
Absolutely. That's how got fucked up. That's how Samson got fucked up and Delilah cut his dreads.
When he cut his fucking dreads. Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir. Only person that would get close to him was a woman.
Absolutely. And that's how it always works. We gonna take it somewhere else. Nigga, if I was a big time motherfucking drug dealer, right? And you wanted to infiltrate my shit, what would you do? What would you do?
What's up, man?
What would you do, Ivory?
Yeah.
You
Hey,
sit in
look.
joint, right?
Hey, look. Yeah. Hey, look, bro. I agree with you, bro. Look. Hey, I got a kickback tune with y'all, man, cause I can stay focused. Cause I got some other shit going on too, bro. Everything you saying, I totally agree with, and I gotta finish this up with y'all. I gotta really make a move, and I love y'all, bro.
All right, then, homie. Love you too,
You know what I'm saying?
All
And
right.
look, man, I'm gonna be out all night. Like it's little mama's birthday, man. And I'm out here. I can't stay focused on what I need to focus on, because I'm focusing on the real, and I'm focused on the ass too at the same time. So I wanna, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Be real live, you know what I'm saying? Learn on my shit, man. So I'm gonna catch up with y'all in the street, baby. That's cool.
All right,
That's
then.
cool, man. I see you, man. All right.
All right, man. Hey,
Right.
one love, baby. I'll see y'all in a little bit.
Peace.
One love, right? Discussions.
All right, bet.
All right, big.
My nigga.